listening to the Tom Green Radio Show. Here's Tom.
Hello and welcome to episode 8 of the Tom Green Radio Show. This is Tom Green, and we're going to have some fun today. Another episode from Webovision Studios. We're going to take some calls. I actually have a caller on the line right now. Let's just jump right into it. Brandon from Texas, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you today?
Pretty good. Thanks for calling in. Explain to everybody how you called into the show.
Well, I have been following you on Facebook for a while, and I even get notifications whenever you do these little live posts. And I happen to be at the computer working on some pictures, saw your post come up, and wrote the number down and dialed it as quickly as possible.
There you go. Now you're on the air. I'm in Webovision Studios right now. We're doing a broadcast. I haven't even really started the show yet. But you called and you did the initial audio check with me where I checked the levels of your phone. Your levels sound pretty good.
Yep.
Your levels sound pretty good, Brandon.
Yours do too.
Yeah, your levels sound great. It's great, Brandon. What do you do there in Texas, my friend?
I work construction, do photography.
Well, that's an interesting combination. Construction and photography. You are a hard-working, blue-collar guy who likes to get out there in the dirt and lift some things and do some heavy lifting and dig some holes in the ground and fill some holes up in the ground, build some stuff, build some things with your hands, working with your hands, getting dirty. But you also like to go and artsy-fartsy out a little bit and take a few pictures of flowers and daffodils and trees and stuff.
Stars especially.
Yeah, stars. You like to take pictures of stars?
Yeah, that's what got me into it. I'm a musician, and I bought a camera to take video of me and my friends playing music, and then I found out the camera could take pictures of the stars, and it kind of took off.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Got obsessed with it.
So what kind of camera do you use?
Right now, a Nikon D7000.
You just point it up at the sky and start taking pictures, and it picks up the stars?
Right, yeah, you set it on a tripod and let it take, 15, 20, 30-second exposures, and it typically picks up more than you can see with the naked eye.
You let a lot of light in like that, huh?
Right.
Now, how do you have a zoom? Do you have some massive telescopic lens on this thing?
Usually I like to go wide angle because I like to do the Milky Way and stuff like that, star trails, but yeah, I've got a couple long lenses. I can get the moon and stuff like that.
Okay, so you just like to take the camera, point it up at the sky, put it on a tripod, do a nice long, what you said, 30-second exposure?
Right.
And then you just see things that you would not see. Are you sending are you sending an email right now? You sound distracted.
Yeah. I've got that mechanical keyboard.
You sound distracted.
Trying to respond to somebody.
Oh yeah, you're
I'm actually.
We're on the radio,
Brandon.
Brandon, we're on the radio right now. Don't email.
I have no distractions now.
Don't email people in the middle. Well, that's what's wrong with the world we're living in, Brandon. Everybody's distracted. People are on their computers. They're on their phones. Even when they call into my radio show from Texas, you're not even paying attention. I want to know about your photos and how you take photos, and you're sending an email.
I have a very good reason.
Who were you emailing? Who were you emailing, Brandon? We're in the middle of a conversation, an important conversation about photography.
I know, and I was raising awareness to the fact. I was letting someone know to tune into the show.
But the show's not live. It's not live. Nobody can tune in right now. We're just taping for the show this week. Hey, thanks for calling, man.
I'm calling in.
It'll be posted on.
We've actually met before.
Oh, okay. Where have we met? The show will be posted.
We have met
the show will be
in
posted.
Your county.
Oh, great. The show will be posted on iTunes and the Play It network later on today, but it's not live, so your friends can't tune in. So don't be emailing people while we're trying to have a conversation about your night photography, Brandon. We met before.
I'm done.
We met in Tom Green County, Texas.
Yes, we did.
Amazing. Where did I meet you? That was probably about 12 years ago, I would say.
Yes, and I believe I was 13 years old at the time, 13, somewhere around there.
Yeah, and I was probably about 30.
Yeah, We met outside of the Tom Green County Library. You were outside of the Veterans Association, I believe. You had a black, like, leather cowboy hat on.
You know what? I remember you.
And I have thought to try to reach out to you to see if you still had that footage, and I didn't know the best way to do it. And so when you started doing these live shows, I thought, well, if there ever be a chance, that'll be it.
Yeah, we're uploading a lot of that footage now onto the subscription service for Webovision, which is at the address connectpal.com/Tom Green. I was actually just down at the storage facility today where I keep all of the videotapes that I've ever shot in the history of the Tom Green Show. And every episode, raw footage, everything. And we're uploading tons of old episodes from my public access years right on up to now, where we're doing new shows every day from the studio here. And it's so much fun. So, yeah, you should go check it out. I'm going to look for it, though, specifically for you, Brandon. I got to keep the show moving. I'm excited to tweet me some of your photos, okay, at Tom Green Live. I want to see them. I'll retweet them to everybody. Cool. Okay?
Oh, I will do.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, Brandon. Brandon from Tom Green County, Texas. And he will be hopefully making good on his promise of tweeting me his photos of the night sky, the photos that he got distracted by his own email and stopped telling me about, even though I was very curious about how he did that, because I want to do that. I want to take some photos of the night sky, of the night sky, of the nice night sky, of the nice night sky. The sky is nice at night.